Hello, everyone, and welcome back to IowaWild.com. Josh Fisher, joined by a very special guest. I think this is your first ever appearance on IowaWild.com. We don't get to see you that often. It's the President, Commissioner of the American Hockey League, David Andrews. First and foremost, let's talk about your trip out here to Des Moines. What an exciting adventure it is for you to get around and go see all these franchises. You don't get to come here that often, but nice building, beautiful big screen, and the team's playing a lot better and definitely doing good as a franchise.
Well, they are for sure. We're really pleased with the progress that's been made here over the last 2.5 years. And, you know, the leadership of Todd Frederickson and the commitment the Minnesota Wild has made to this franchise in terms of staffing it properly and building the business in the right way here and connecting in the community is really impressive. And for me, having worked with Todd for a number of years, it's great to come back and visit with him and see old faces from Texas like yourself. And it's just good to be here, and enjoyed watching the team play in Chicago Friday night, and looking forward to tonight as well.
You got a good chance to meet with some season ticket holders here in Iowa, which probably a rarity to actually get and sit and meet with season ticket holders for other teams as you venture around. What do you take from that and hear from them that you know that you can take back to your office, use for other franchises or anything of that nature?
I think every time you sit with fans, you learn things and you get a good feel for how the league is doing and how they're interacting with their own club. You know, the session today I thought was really very, very positive. Lots of good questions. There are always issues within the league that fans want to know about, and usually it's officiating, but we talked about that a little bit today. But it's, there's a real connection between the fans that I met with today and the team. It's a good feeling. Like, they really are appreciative of the effort that the Wild organization has put into the Iowa Wild, and they are truly committed, I think, as fans to the team. So it's a very positive feeling, and everywhere you go when you're meeting with season ticket holders, it's like preaching to the choir. You're meeting with the people who really care, and we need to be listening to those people and understanding how we can better serve them and give them better value and make certain that their commitment to the team continues.
A lot of times when you talk about teams going through their stretch and their development as an organization, year 1, year 2, and here we are in year 3, what are some of the challenges that a third-year team can face? And is that third, fourth, and fifth year some of the harder years that they could ever face as a franchise?
Well, I don't know. I think it varies city to city how that plays out. But I think generally speaking, you get up to year 5 or 6, you find out how entrenched you really are in the community. But with the Wild, they had a little bit more of a challenge than perhaps other first-year teams do when they started, because of the failure of the Stars Chops experience here earlier on, and it's difficult to come into a market and have people recommit to a league that has been perceived to have failed here. So the work that's been done over the last 2.5 years is, in my mind, very significant. It's not surprising to me. I mean, we felt that this marriage of the Minnesota Wild with the Iowa Wild and with this building and the leadership that was put in place was going to be a great fit, and it's proven to be that. So I don't know that anyone needs to worry about year 3 or year 4. I think the important thing is that everyone continues to work as hard as they are, and in terms of the staff here, and continue to give fans great value. And if the team starts to be more successful competitively, that will help. But there's never a guarantee of that in sports. So you have to make sure that the people that are coming to your games and are supporting your team are getting great value, that their support of the team isn't going to depend entirely on wins and losses. And clearly, the Wild organization has done that.
Well, I think we feel if the wins come, more will come with it, and it'll be a much bigger, better product. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That's David Andrews, the President, CEO, Commissioner of the American Hockey League, right here on IowaWild.com.